Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects every single one of us, yet it's something many of us neglect: sleep. We're going to explore the groundbreaking ideas from neuroscientist Matt Walker's incredible TED Talk, Sleep is Your Superpower. I promise, by the end of this video, you'll never look at your bedtime the same way again. So, let's start with a stark reality. Many of us, especially in our busy modern lives, see sleep as an enemy. It's a luxury we can't afford, an obstacle to productivity. We brag about pulling all-nighters, surviving on just a few hours of sleep. But what if I told you that this mindset is fundamentally wrong and incredibly damaging? Matt Walker argues that sleep isn't laziness. It's our most potent tool for health, wellness, and even our survival. Let's talk about the brain. Think of your brain like a sponge. Throughout the day, as you learn new things and have new experiences, it soaks everything up. But eventually, that sponge gets saturated. You can't absorb any more information. This is where sleep comes in. It's like wringing out the sponge. Deep sleep, in particular, files away important memories and clears out the clutter, making room for new learning the next day. Walker's research shows this isn't just a metaphor. In one study, a group of people was split in two. Both groups had to learn a list of new facts. Then, one group got to take a 90-minute nap while the other stayed awake. Afterwards, they were tested on their ability to learn more. The group that napped showed a 20% improvement in their learning capacity compared to the non-napping group. It's not just about remembering what you've learned. Sleep actively prepares your brain to learn more. So if you've got a big exam or a major project, pulling an all-nighter is literally the worst thing you can do. The key is to sleep. After learning to solidify those memories, and to sleep, before learning to prepare your brain to soak up new information. Now, let's zoom in on something truly fascinating: sleep spindles. These are short, powerful bursts of electrical activity that happen during our deep non-REM sleep. Think of them as the brain's save button. They transfer memories from a short-term, vulnerable storage area in your brain, the hippocampus, to a more permanent, long-term storage site, the cortex. The more sleep spindles you have at night, the better your memory restoration the next day. It's a beautiful, intricate process happening entirely while you're unconscious. But the benefits of sleep go way beyond memory. It's also our nightly sanitation system. While we're awake, our brain cells are hard at work, and just like any busy city, they produce waste. One of these waste products is a toxic protein called beta amyloid, which is strongly linked to Alzheimer's disease. Now, here's the magic. During deep sleep, our brain's glial cells kick into high gear. They act like a cleaning crew, flushing out this metabolic waste through what's called the glymphatic system. It's only during deep sleep that this cleaning process is truly effective. So, if you're consistently not getting enough quality sleep, that toxic protein can build up year after year, significantly increasing your risk for dementia. Sleep, in this sense, is a preventative measure for your future brain health. And what about our bodies? The impact of sleep deprivation is just as dramatic. Let's talk about your immune system. Walker highlights a remarkable study involving the common cold. Researchers tracked people's sleep for a week and then exposed them to the cold virus. The results were staggering. Those who were getting less than 5 hours of sleep a night were almost 300% more likely to catch the cold than those getting 8 hours or more. Your immune system has these incredible warrior cells called natural killer cells. They are your first line of defense, identifying and eliminating dangerous foreign elements like viruses or even cancer cells. Matt Walker's research found that after just one night of only 4 hours of sleep, there was a 70% drop in the activity of these critical immune cells. A 70% drop. That's a crippling blow to your immune system, leaving you vulnerable. This is why a consistent lack of sleep is linked to an increased risk of various types of cancer. Getting enough sleep is like giving your body's personal security team the resources they need to protect you. It doesn't stop there. Sleep has a profound effect on our cardiovascular system. Even 1 hour of lost sleep can have consequences. How do we know this? We can look at a global experiment that happens twice a year: daylight saving time. In the spring, when we lose 1 hour of sleep, hospitals report a 24% increase in heart attacks the following day. Conversely, in the fall, when we gain an hour of sleep, there's a 21% decrease in heart attacks. That's an incredible testament to how sensitive our bodies are to sleep. Chronic sleep deprivation puts you in a state of fight or flight, raising your blood pressure and heart rate, which over time puts a huge strain on your heart. So, the evidence is overwhelming. Sleep is not an optional luxury. It is a non-negotiable biological necessity. It resets our brain, strengthens our memories, cleanses our minds, and fortifies our immune and cardiovascular systems. Matt Walker calls it a life support system and the best elixir of life. The big question is, what can we do about it? Walker offers some simple, practical tips. First, regularity is king. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This anchors your sleep cycle and improves both the quantity and quality of your sleep. Second, keep it cool. Your body needs to drop its core temperature to initiate sleep. So, aim for a bedroom temperature of around 65 degrees Fahrenheit or 18 degrees Celsius. And finally, darkness is crucial. Avoid bright screens from phones, tablets, and computers an hour before bed. The blue light they emit tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime, suppressing the release of melatonin, the hormone that helps you sleep. In our society, we often prioritize everything else over sleep. We try to hack our way to success with caffeine and ambition. But the science is clear. If you are truly serious about your health, your happiness, and your ability to learn and perform, the best advice is to simply get a good night's sleep. It is the single most effective thing you can do to reset your brain and body every single day. So, tonight, when you're thinking about staying up late to watch one more episode or answer a few more emails, remember this. You're not just losing a few hours of rest, you're neglecting your superpower. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this gave you a new appreciation for the power of sleep. What are your sleep habits like? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Sleep well.